This is the Cholo News Report for Wednesday, 29 August 2018. The European Space Agency unveils 2 titanium plaques etched with artwork, which will be part of the outside of the Cheops exoplanet characterizing satellite during its orbit around Earth. While the satellite was being assembled earlier this year, a team at the Bern University of Applied Sciences in Bergdorf, Switzerland miniaturized the drawings and engraved them onto 2 titanium plates. The spacecraft has recently completed a series of tests at RUAG Space in Zurich, Switzerland, and today was presented to media and invited guests with the 2 plaques now attached. A study from the Milken Institute School of Public Health finds that a total of 2,975 people died in Puerto Rico due to Hurricane Maria, bringing the death toll up from 64. Dr. Lynn Goldman, Dean of the Milken School of Public Health, told ABC News the deaths for the poor and elderly did not stop after February. The GWU report also offered a blistering criticism of Rosello and his government, saying there was inadequate preparedness and personnel training for crisis and emergency risk communication. Anchorage, Alaska's largest city, passes a strict ban on plastic shopping bags and imposes a fine on the use of styrofoam paper bags. The law goes into effect March 1, 2019. Backers said the measure would reduce litter and encourage consumers to bring their own reusable bags to the store. Assembly members Christopher Constant, Forrest Dunbar, Felix Rivera, Dick Cheney, Pete Peterson and Interim Assemblyman Ira Perman were the yes votes on the stricter ban. Nicolas Hulot resigns as Minister of Ecology during a live interview on France Inter Radio, citing President Emmanuel Macron's record on environmental issues and his own frustration over feeling alone in prioritizing reform. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi greets school children after his speech as part of India's 72nd Independence Day celebrations, which marks the 71st anniversary of the end of British colonial rule, at the Red Fort in New Delhi. The Venezuelan Information Minister, George Rodriguez, confirmed that President Nicolas Maduro was the victim of an attack with drone-type flying devices that contained an explosive charge, and that he escaped unharmed from the incident, which occurred during a military ceremony in Caracas. Veronika Nikolchina, one of 4 members of Russia's Pussy Riot protest group, who were jailed for 15 days, for staging a pitch invasion during the Football World Cup final, and were detained again after their release on July 30, is escorted by a police officer before a court hearing in Moscow. The Parliament of Iran questions President Hassan Rouhani on weak economic growth, banking restrictions and rising prices. It is not satisfied by 4 of his 5 answers, and refers the case to the judiciary. He chiefly blames the United States sanctions, and vows the plot will not succeed. Tehran Times. The lawmakers asked Rouhani on Tuesday about 5 subjects: unemployment, slow economic growth, the fall of the rial, cross-border smuggling, and the lack of access by Iranian banks to global financial services.